Okay, well, this is Floyd Corley. Of course, this is September 24th, 2012, which is a Monday. Well, first of all, I want to applaud our White County Sheriff Department. You know, they do such an excellent job, and our taxpayers' money is well spent. For instance, I have a deputy that comes out here. I've got a cow down back here sick. And I tell him that we can't do nothing about it. But I know somebody who can. He said, let me get your name, social security number, and phone number, and I will give it to them in the morning, and they'll be out to take care of the situation. Well, guess what? I haven't seen them yet. Then I have a deputy of White County, go on Fox 16. Tells everybody on Fox 16 and in the state of Arkansas that the cow is sick. There's no charge that can be brought as of now. But if the situation gets any worse, they will monitor it. And if it gets any worse, they will press charges. Well, guess what? They never come out. So how can you monitor a situation if you don't come out? And last but not least, Deputy Toller that come out here last night. Now, he is a joke. Now, that's a prime example of your tax dollars at work. He walks over to the cow and nearly gets sick, so he's a candy ass, I guess you could call it. Talked about the situation. We was talking about the situation. He said, well, Floyd, it's just a dead cow with horns. If this was to go before a judge, who would the judge believe? Me? If he wanted to lie and say he didn't say that, or him? Well, sure he's going to be White County Sheriff Department over a poor old country boy. But what this idiot didn't realize, I taped the whole conversation. Yeah. I've been trying to deal with a situation with a sick cow now for 5 weeks. Nobody come out. Nobody got a vet. They promised to get a vet. All I've heard is excuses, promises, and more promises. Poultry and livestock was supposed to be out this morning, but guess what? I haven't seen them. Oh, you know what's out here? Me and a dead cow with horns. We're still out here. He's been dead for 2 days now. So I'm just putting this on here to let everybody know that your tax dollars with White County Sheriff Department is very well spent. Everybody's used this. It's a $2 bill, if you ask me. And before this is over with, I'll probably be up there visiting them. I will probably be in a jail cell and they'll be feeding me. Because before this is over with, this conversation I had with this idiot last night, he thinks he's God and above everybody. It's just a cow with horns. Well, this is fixing to be on Facebook, Twitter, the radio station, TV. If I got to go to jail to get this poor cow in the ground, so be it. I'll be there. But all I ask is, my friends, I need you here. Y'all get out there. Get something done. Help me out here. I don't ask a whole lot from y'all. This is pretty important to me and my wife. We've had to put up with this for 5 weeks. My wife uses the front door to go to work in the morning because she can't go on the back porch because she can see that cow back there. Yeah. Our grandkids come over. Well, they can't play in the backyard because they can see that cow back there. My wife gets up and down through the night because she can't sleep because of that cow back there. But the main thing that just pisses me off more than anything is seeing the tears come out of my wife's eyes because she's an animal lover. And I've got a dead cow with horns still back there. Been back there for nearly 5 weeks now. And this cow would still be alive if it would have got a vet out here like people said they was going to do 4 weeks ago. It had brown worm. I think that's what was wrong with it. Brown worm. Curable. But anyway, I wanted to put this on here and let y'all know that I'm so proud to be a member of White County so I can represent our White County Sheriff Department because they're a piece of shit is what they are. They ain't worth the paper they're wrote on. So, they're not going to like this, but I don't like them either. So, but anyway, it's been a sad day because this poor old cow with horns is still laying back there, and it ain't no telling what's been eaten on it at nighttime last night, and especially tonight. And the high tomorrow's near 90 and it's going to get stinky probably. So I'm going to be out and about tomorrow and probably be hearing a lot of more excuses, some more excuses, and more promises about the situation. So until this is cleared up, I'm sure you all hear about it from me or somebody else. It just depends where I'm at the time. So take care, my friends. All I ask is if you spread the word on this situation. I'm fixing to be showing videos of the cow when it was alive and down. The cow right before it died. Box 16 come out here and done a story on it. Catherine did, bless her heart. You know, the cow had been laying its manure for 4 days. Well, she come out here and guess what? The guys that own the cows said they would come out here and move the manure away from the cow. Well, they did. You know, they turned the cow around, told me to quit feeding it because the vet was going to start giving it shots. Well, I ain't seen a vet. I think they were doing it themselves. Anyway, the cow just shriveled up to nothing, got the runs, and you'll see that. It's disgusting. So don't let kids watch this when you get to the dead cow part. Well, it's still alive on some of it, too. But anyway, I just want everybody to know that what I've had to put out here on Cypress Lake Road, and before it's over, we'll probably sell our place and move out of White County, you know, because it's a disgrace to me to live here under our White County Sheriff Department. You know, they don't have time to come out and monitor a cow. Well, don't get on Box 16 and say you're going to monitor the situation if you can't. I didn't ask for anybody to come out here every day to monitor it. Just once in 4 days, come out here and check on it. That is so. But you know what? One come out here and looked at it after it was dead. Told her. The one that said, it's just a cow with horns. Well, more stories later. See you later.